Hey there everyone, it's Maggie from Personal Euphoria with today's plank story. So as always, you don't have to do plank. You can freestyle it. You can just like wiggle around. You can do some gentle neck stretches. You can do some breathing. But we're going to get right into it. Let's get the clock started now. So over the weekend, Matt and I drove up to Quebec City to go spend the night in the ice hotel up there. And this is something I have wanted to do for years. And so I was like heading into the weekend with eager anticipation. Quebec City was great. We really enjoyed it. But the driving around there was pretty harrowing because it was basically snowing the whole time we were there. And while the Canadians in general drive more courteously and more cautiously in the snow than we do, so it felt a little safer there. And they have like giant machines I've never even seen here to clear the quantity of snow they get. So even though all that was great, it was so cold. The snow was just like making sheets of ice on the road. So it was just still crummy. And so when we leave Quebec City and we're driving about a half an hour to get to the ice hotel, it was a very intense, nerve-wracking drive. At one point, we couldn't brake, and we went through a red light. We didn't get hit. We were lucky, but that just got, now I'm getting more and more tense, and I just can't wait to get to this ice hotel and have a minute. And after I signed up, I realized there was a hotel right nearby because you get a real hotel room with your ice hotel room. And so I still had this vision, though, of like it being very serene and kind of in the middle of nowhere. And I show up and that is not the case. This is a big resort with like a water park and a tubing park. And inside kind of looks like the casinos where like there's building. It looks like you're inside a little city on the inside. And it was loud and intense. And the woman was trying to explain to me everything we needed to know about the ice hotel, but she's wearing a mask. I can't hear her and it's loud beside. And I'm like, the tension isn't going down from the car ride. It's just kind of building. And I can kind of see outside the ice hotel and it looks really cheesy. And I'm having this mixed emotion of like, I am so excited to see this thing on the one hand, but I am preparing for great disappointment at this moment. And we drop all our stuff off at the real hotel room, and I'm generally not a crabby person, I don't think. And so Matt knows me well, and he's like, I think we should get you food. I think food is the answer to this problem. You only get like this when you don't have food, which is normally true. I get hangry. And I'm like, nope, it's not about that. I need to go see this ice hotel and see what we're in for. And then it was incredible. It was better than I could have expected. The artistry of it, I still almost can't believe that someone comes up with this theme, a new theme every year. They design it. They create this depth that's unbelievable. Each room has its own kind of concept. They're all under, this year they did a travel and global theme, so we slept in Venice, but there were all other locations, New York, Vegas, India, Mexico. There was a little bit of everything, and it was just beautiful. And it's also functional, right? Like you can sleep in it. It holds itself upright. And it's especially special because there's a team of 50 people, I guess. It takes them about 6 weeks to build it. It's complete sometime in January, and it's only up through the end of March. So it's a little bit like the mandala sand art where you make this gorgeous art and then it's gone. So what I would say is there is absolutely no reason to sleep in this ice hotel. Like if you want to, go ahead. I'd never talk anyone out of doing something they want to do, but there's a hotel right there, and I'm sure you could just go for the day. And if you go, you can see every inch of the ice hotel. So that I would recommend. I can't imagine going up there and not being blown away by this place. So that is my 3-minute and 52-second plank story, because they always go long. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you keep moving.